Millwall CK, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. I'm gonna keep this very short. It is a pre-match prediction for tonight's home visit of Norwich City in the Sky Bet Championship. I did a Monday roundup yesterday, so be sure to check that out. I spoke about the Cardiff draw on the weekend. I spoke about, well, what is now the new signing when I put it out. George Evans coming into the club. Welcome George Evans to Millwall on a permanent basis from Derby County. Central midfielder, can play central defence as well, I believe. So yeah, George Evans in, Michael Kifton-Belt in. And they are the two signings that we have made in this January transfer window. Good pieces of business, but I felt like we needed an attacking midfielder, someone that could be creative, and I felt like we could have done with another striker, as Troy Parrott left and went to Ipswich on loan. So there was a bit of food for thought last night when the window closed. Just come to the assumption that no matter how long I've supported Millwall, and no matter what we do, we'll never get what we want, and we just have to suffer a little bit, I suppose. Because there's a left back that we could have been in for, that we could have gone in for. I don't know who, but we need a left back. Obviously, like I said, an attacking midfielder, someone to cover Jed Wallace on the right, obviously another striker, as I've said. There's a few key areas, a second choice goalkeeper, because I don't think freight fielding is it. There was many choice areas that I would have improved, but obviously the obsession with a midfielder for Gary Rowett continued, and so he had to go and sign another one, but it is what it is. You lucky people getting 2 videos out of me today. Let's get on to Norwich. Obviously, I think they're going to be without the suspended Emi Buendia, I think, unless he served his suspension and is eligible for selection against us tonight. Obviously, they've got the likes of Cantwell, Pookie, so they're a very good team. Obviously, last time out at their gaff, we took a very, very good point, ended in a 0-0 draw when we played them up at Norwich. I think it's going to be a completely different game tonight. It's a very tough one. I think Norwich are now more in their groove compared to when we played them at their gaff. I can't lie, I'm not too confident on this one, and unfortunately I have to say that Millwall will take the L tonight. I don't think it'll be by a lot. It'll be very disappointing, don't get me wrong, but Norwich are a good team. They're a Premier League team playing in the Championship, and they're looking like they are going to go straight back up. So for me, I am going to go with Millwall 0, Norwich City 2. That's the prediction. I just find it a bit. I find it a bit tough to be a bit positive about this one. As I say, Norwich are a great team. Nothing against us. It's not personal. I just feel like they're a bit too strong with our current form at the moment and the state that we're in. It's hard for me to want to say that we're going to win this game. If anything at least, we'll get a point, and then I'll take that. But ultimately, I think Norwich will win this game, and we have to respect it. So I am going Millwall 0, Norwich 2. And without further ado, come on, you Lions!